All right, y'all, out here with a run of my Jambo. I am running this on 4S right now because 6S is crazy. Not that it can't handle it, but it will be definitely a super stunt truck with that on there. And I'm running some of the V1. Hope my tire didn't come loose. It looked like it's kind of loose right there. This one looks like it's coming loose, or yeah, it's coming loose right there. I should have checked that, or I actually didn't notice that before. So, but we're still gonna run it a little bit. I can glue that on later on. Go ahead and take it off road. So it'll be kind of a short run with this, but because that tire is just gonna drive me crazy, coming loose right there. Maybe I should have ran 6S, but then it probably would have blown the tire completely off. Yeah, Jambo can do stunts too. So there's some modifications done to this. Chassis brace, heavy duty steering on here. The tires keep me from really doing what I want to do. So there's things done to this to make this basically almost an XTR version. And I did that just to kind of make the truck just a little bit more solid as I run it. Yeah, that tire's gonna drive me crazy, I already know it. But I'm gonna keep driving just a little bit for y'all. But you know, these things are straight monsters on 4S. Oh, dug right into the grass with that one. They're about 48 to 50 miles, maybe 51, 52 on 4S alone. So 4S is almost plenty stock out the box. I think if you put about a 15 to, that seems to be the sweet spot for these Team Corrali trucks when you're running 4S. Like, for instance, my Skeeter, going from a 13 to a 15 was the sweet spot for it. It went from like 43, 44 to 50, possibly 51, but it's perfect for it. So I'm gonna try that with this to see, since this is a shorter wheelbase too. I know nothing super crazy, but yeah, this grass is thick. And when it's cut, yeah. Let me go get this real quick. All right, we are back. Get this back over and get this situated better. There we go. Had to start going back to my checklist before I drive my cars. Checking tires, wheel nuts, pinion gears. I used to have a checklist for each car that I have out. What I would do basically is like a sticky note I'd put on the car. And on the sticky note, I would write what was wrong with the car or what needed to be adjusted. And sometimes, that was a nice jump there. And sometimes some of my thoughts on running it. So next time before I run it, if I knew the day before if I was gonna run it, I knew what I'd have to check. But so I'm gonna have to go back to the old school notes. I'm definitely gonna have to glue that tire down. I have some upgraded servos too that I'm possibly gonna put in here because I do want something with a little bit more strength. There's nothing wrong with the stock one, but I know with the stock tires, even with the voltage turned up, you still make pretty wide turns with it. Yeah, we didn't want to do a backflip on that one. All right, I'm gonna try to do one more crazy backflip because that tire's driving me crazy. And I don't wanna rip it completely off the wheel or tear it up anymore. Or tear it up actually, so let's see if we can get this one good one in. That's a good way to end the video there. All right, y'all, that's gonna be a run of the Jambo. Probably next time I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a 15.2 pinion gear in here and still run it on 4S. And I'll probably do a speed test too. I'm gonna get this tire and stuff glued down and making sure there's nothing else wrong. You guys see that there? They're coming off a little bit, so I'm gonna have to check all these tires. I'm just gonna get my sticky notes. What I do, I write something on a sticky note and I put it on there, check tires, I put glue, maybe body clips, check pinion gear and all that, and then I just, before I run it the next day, I make sure I look at my checklist, and if I get it all done, I check it off, I just throw the sticky note away and then move to the next vehicle. So that's just things that I do, and then I always have checklists to tighten my wheel nuts stuff up because, you know, these do come loose. I do have some upgraded ones I'm gonna put on there, but they've been fine thus far. But anyway, that's gonna be a quick run of this. Next time is gonna be a 15.2 pinion gear. Do a couple of upgrades to it too as well. And I may go live in a couple of days to show you guys that. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.